Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
Hi From fans, welcome back to Tori Talks with Dr. S. I'm Tori, this is Dr. S. Today we'll talk about Season 3, Episode 6, called Scar Tissue. All right, let's begin with, well, Tabitha and Jim. They're fighting. There's some low blows. Yeah, I think it's something that they really needed to get out.
They need couples therapy like nobody's
Yesterday.
business because their kids are wind up being the ones like counseling them.
Yeah,
which
true.
is really sad. I feel bad for Julie.
Okay, yeah.
She has to like hold it together, and it
Yep.
is not cool because she's the child.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you think, like, what is your opinion about, because Tabitha was starting to think, like, oh, I should have done more. Like, why didn't I do something about it? But then we agree that, how do you say that to somebody? All these
She
people are
was
trapped in a
trying
lane.
to get some more information,
Yeah.
right? Like
yeah.
like something, like get something like concrete that she could, like she was following a lead. Like just
Yeah.
trying to find the bottle tree. So I don't know. I'm not mad at her for that. Is she annoying? Yes, sometimes.
Still.
But yes. But overall, I don't know. Like who could she have told, and what could they have done? We know nothing
Right.
because they'll just run into the tree,
Yep.
and then they'll just be stuck there too.
Yep.
Yep.
She does have a frightening moment where she's hearing people upstairs, even though Ethan doesn't, and then she goes up there and those children are saying Ankui.
Kui, yeah. Why do you just go up there like that?
Well, that's what I'm saying, is grab Ethan
Grab
and
it-
get out.
Yes.
What the heck?
Like a weapon. She just went
Yeah.
up there barehanded.
She's so brave.
Are those are the children she's trying to save though?
Yes.
So maybe
And she's like, "I'm sorry."
she's not afraid of them. I guess they're not. To me, they're super scary looking.
They really are.
But
they
to
were
her,
coming at her.
they're in help. She wants to help them.
Yeah. There's a really big reveal, medium reveal, about when Jade was talking to her, and then she sees a picture of those weird, not stick figures, but they're on a stick. And
With the little weird heads.
yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of look like those children a little bit, but in some ways. And she is like, wait a minute, I had a reoccurring nightmare about this when I was a child. The three red stones.
Yeah, with the red all. Yeah. So she's connected to this place too.
Just like Victor's mom was,
Yes.
right? So this started a long time ago.
Yes.
By the way, the Ankui or Anku, I don't know how they say it, whatever the children are saying, I looked it up and I don't think that, somebody said that it could mean that like death basically in between. Like I guess like
Purgatory?
Yeah, which would be so Lost of them. Like the
Yeah, we
creators
don't-
of Lost,
yeah.
that's like sounds like something they would do. So are these people in between? I don't know.
Are these people, maybe the dead children are,
Oh,
but maybe these people aren't, and maybe they are trying to help them move on.
that's why they're like,
Maybe.
help me move on.
Yeah,
maybe that's what
maybe.
the help is. That's really good. Yes.
But why do they have to come to this weird place? So are they like maybe they're just passing through purgatory? Not dead.
It is really interesting. Like, and I do wonder sometimes. I'm like, are all these people really dead? Yes. Like,
Yeah.
like they died. Like that tree. They died in the
Like the
something.
actual R people?
Yeah. Well, just because it's the
Yeah.
creators of Lost. I'm
Right,
just saying
right.
maybe this. Not that they're in hell. Well, it could be hell. Anyway, I just
I mean,
wonder.
it's pretty horrific. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like hell to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like ultimate fear.
Oh my gosh.
Like
all
no
the time.
hope. Hope leads only to more fear.
And it's nonstop.
Yeah.
There's never a reprieve. They never can feel happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's move on to Randall because we don't get to talk about Randall. I call him Rough Randall. He's so rough around the edges.
Yes.
As a nurse, I would hate him, but I'd be nice to him, of course.
Yeah, of course you would.
Because, a lot of times people are grouchy with you because they're going through some pain and some emotional feelings, so you can't
He
take
was
it
already
personally.
like that.
But he was already, exactly. So we already know he's a rough Randall. So Mariel's trying to help him. She's got to do her wound care. And you just see these little glances that they exchange. And it's like they experience something along with Julie that nobody else knows. And he's like, don't act like it doesn't still affect you, basically.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about it or whatever. But anyway, they do have some kind of a bond. And then she's ready to discharge him from the hospital, and then she actually graciously says, well, why don't you stay here instead of being alone out there in that bus?
So I'm a little worried because I don't know why. I think there's something wrong with him.
Yeah,
Not like-
because of this.
Yeah, like do you think something's in him now?
Yes,
And then,
I thought that all along.
yeah,
Like,
and now she's invited him in, so he's going to be inside at night, and then whatever is metamorphosized inside him comes out and kills her.
yeah.
Like
I
Christy?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we need Christy. No offense, Muriel, but I thought the same thing. Well, even when after I thought he was dead, and in the next episode they showed him he actually still was alive. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's got to be like something happens to him
Yeah.
because he was clawed by them,
Right.
Or, you know.
Like I feel like they did like surgery on him. They like opened him up and then now they're closing him back up because there's like a big old gash.
You're right, and the fact that he's always in bed, like having these horrible nightmares. I mean, maybe that is just the nightmares from
Yeah.
what he went through, but it was like, yeah,
And-
is he changing?
And you know they talk to you really tricky,
They do.
and he's being kind of sympathetic, like, "Oh, I'm scared. Oh, it'd be better to be in here." So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh shoot.
I don't know.
Well, good news is the ambulance was fully supplied, which also included an ultrasound machine.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, Fatima is obviously hesitant about getting an ultrasound, so Boyd goes over and tells her, and Ellis and Fatima are like, ooh, this could be tricky, but it needs to be done, okay?
Right.
And this reveal is that she's not pregnant.
There's nothing in there.
I'm trying to think, did she take a pregnancy test? What made her think she was pregnant? Besides saying, no, I feel something in me.
Right.
Like, there
Yeah.
had to have been, where she,
I know.
right?
Did she just maybe not have her period,
Yeah, something.
and then maybe she felt different?
Oh, yeah, wait, now I think I remember Christy, like, giving her a pregnancy test.
Okay, so she did have.
So
one.
for a second, she,
Oh, okay.
right?
So maybe she was late, and then Christy gave her the test,
Yeah.
and so then it was assumed, yeah, it must be. But what's happening
There's
then?
nothing in there. Or did she lose the baby?
No.
Or was there ever a baby?
Well, what's making her eat all this weird food?
Yeah, what happened?
Why?
I don't know. You know when Eldon was taking the Polaroids, I was always waiting for a big reveal. Like he would
Yes.
look at his Polaroid and then it would be like Fatima looked funny.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
or
that's
like,
what I was thinking.
Or he couldn't see her,
Mhm.
or like something would reveal.
Yes.
But no, he just has that creepy lady still stalking
Same
her.
lady. Yeah.
That we need to get something out of that because I'm
Yes.
kind of sick of it. Like,
Mhm.
okay, we get it. She's
Yes.
always there. She's following him. This has been since like the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
And she's
what?
not hurting him.
No, she's
No,
like saying, "I want to help you."
Yeah. So yeah.
I don't trust you, but still. And also, why does she look different than everybody else? But just come on now. We need to get to the bottom of
Yes.
this. Next. Okay. Anyway, what else do we have going on? Oh, Victor and his dad, Henry.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is the most scary thing.
Ugh. Okay,
I
so
don't like it.
Victor's on this like I gotta get Jasper thing and Sherrod, and he needs to go down to the tunnels, and then his dad's like, well, let me go with you, but he tried to protect his dad, and he's like, no,
Yeah.
really.
Don't go. Yeah.
And he's like, no, it's not that I don't want you to go. Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
It's just that it's dangerous.
Yeah.
And I say, well, let's walk with you. Anyway, he's his dad. He's gonna go with
Yeah.
him. Got to protect him. So yeah, when they're down in the
Yeah.
tunnels.
It's so scary. It's so scary. What are you doing down there, Victor?
Well, there's like the monster version of Christopher, who was the ventriloquist for this dummy,
Mm-hmm.
Jasper. And then,
So that means they do turn into monsters.
well, that was my question was, why are you going down there when they said that's where they sleep
Yeah.
during the day?
Yeah.
So then,
And then that one tells him, like, if you keep coming down here, one of these days we're going to make you stay. So
Yeah.
he does it often.
yes, but he's been doing it for 40 years, and they're just now being like, if you keep, I don't know, it's weird.
Like, he's scared, but he's not scared.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? I know, like, that's a long, well, I don't know what he's up to.
But you know what that just made me think of is if they all come out at night, could everybody hide in their tunnels they could plant little, not bombs, but while they're out trying to hurt people, Boyd could go in there.
Ooh, like trap, like they have
Yeah.
nowhere to go after.
Oh yeah, maybe that.
Yeah, like if they close the
Oh,
tunnels, like they like cave them in.
Oh yeah, that's even better. Yeah,
Oh.
like by.
Like, do they die by sunlight like on
I don't know.
vampires?
Oh, I wonder.
Oh, it's like a mix of mythologies. Because if that ventriloquist guy is now monster, then like Randall could turn.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Jasper is in. He's in his
Bag.
possession. Yeah, so we're supposed to hear something from Jasper. He's supposed to help somehow.
He's just gonna talk on his own.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I also want more from that too, because it's obvious that Victor knows things that they don't know.
Yeah.
Besides that, there's a dummy down in the tunnels. Like,
Why does he think it's gonna talk?
yes,
So I mean that has to be the next episode.
please.
It has to be. You can't drag that out.
Yeah.
He just got him out of the tunnels.
Yeah. Anyway, what did you think of that kind of heartwarming moment between Tabitha and Donna? Because Donna's, for dignity reasons, she's making that little stone.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to cover up her friend Dale, who was kind of a jerk.
Oh yeah.
but her friend nonetheless. So Tabitha gives her a hug and says, "I'm sorry that you lost your friend," which was really sweet.
Yeah.
Because Donna's so tough, and
She's totally having these vulnerable moments the last couple episodes, like really making her like more like well-rounded. She's probably gonna die.
oh no,
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You make the character really sympathetic and then you kill them,
totally.
like Tian Shan.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, what do you think about Kenny moving into Colony House?
I mean, I feel like it's the right move for him because he's alone without his parents now, and where's he gonna stay? It's
Yeah.
better to have more people around, I think.
And there's memories of his mom.
Yeah.
at that house.
Yeah.
And then now Jade is on some stuff with his bottle tree, which I'm like, good, great. I need you to figure something out because
Yes.
he's on a mission, and I love his,
Yes.
tenacity. I love that he's like totally motivated and driven to figure it out.
Yes.
But like, yeah, I want to figure it out now.
Yes, it's like a puzzle.
What are the numbers?
Yeah. Exactly.
And one was 1864. Again, could be
Like
a year
Yeah.
or a
It's like
date.
pre-Civil War era year type thing, and we had those soldiers.
Yeah.
So yeah, what is it?
I want more. Give me more, please. But anyway, it was a good episode. So we'll see. We'll see what happens next.
Yes.
All right, everybody, comment below, please. Let us know what you thought of this episode, and we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Que sera, sera. Whatever.